Hi, my name is Nora, and this is how I found a safe place to land. I didn't think what I was living through was abuse. He never laid a finger on me, but he controlled everything. The bank account, my phone, what friends I could see, even what I wore to work. When I tried to save money, he'd take it. When I mentioned leaving, he'd remind me my name wasn't on the lease and that I'd never be able to make it on my own. Over time, I started to believe him. When our daughter was born, I thought things could get better, and they were, for a while. The day I finally decided to leave, I had a few $100s, my phone, and my daughter's and I's belongings stuffed into a small suitcase. I thought getting a hotel room would give us time to figure things out, a place to breathe, but it didn't feel safe. Every sound in the hallway made me jump. I knew he was smart enough to track me and could find us. He always seemed to know where we were, and I was terrified of what tomorrow would bring. While checking out of the hotel, a stranger handed me a WCA shoe card. I'd never see her again, but I owe her my life. That's when I called the hotline. When my daughter and I arrived at the WCA shelter, it felt like a weight I didn't even know I was carrying had been lifted. I remember walking in and feeling for the first time that we weren't alone. It wasn't just a bed, it was safety. The doors locked, the address was confidential. There were other women who understood, who survived, who rallied around me. The WCA's childcare was there while I got my first job in nearly 3 years, and slowly I started to see my daughter come out of her shell. I started to attend counseling, and my daughter was able to go through play therapy. My case manager helped me replace my ID, open my own bank account, and start looking for housing. They helped me untangle the mess he'd made of my finances and credit. It took months and a lot of support of the WCA, but we finally found our own apartment. My daughter is 6 now and thriving in a new school, and for the first time in years, I decide what happens in my life. Shelter gave me more than a place to sleep. It gave me the tools and support to be free. A safe place to land.